Let's look at the economy with Ethan King.
Yo, E, what the economy looking like?
Economy? It's terrible. Derek, I can't even explain it. It's just like straight garbage.
Talk. It is episode 2 of Economic Watch. It's Friday, but to y'all it's Saturday morning. I'm ready. Off work? Off the wand? Let's go. Jam-packed episode, man. I am ready to get right into it. Let's go. Before I start, I'm going to start the timer. 15 minutes. You know, we probably gonna go over 15 minutes because the stuff in this episode today, wow, I'm ready to get back into it, man. I'm ready to get into it. Let's go. First off, let's start with this gold price, baby. We still at 1488, dangling around 1488. We still at highs. We still at highs considering in July we rose all the way up to 1500. So we dabbing around 1488. We still looking good, baby. We still looking good. Come on, clap up. We still looking good, baby. We still looking good. Still the best investment you can make right now. Okay, so the name of this episode, I want to call the name of this episode Debt. Debt. I know. Why you want to call the name of the episode Debt? Well, because there's a lot of people in debt, whether that be auto loans, credit cards, student loans, mortgages. It's a lot of people in debt. So let's further get into that. Credit card debt surpasses $1 trillion in the U.S. for the first time ever. The first time ever.
We would not be in business today without Verizon.
Oh, had to stop that. But look, credit card debt surpasses $1 trillion for the first in U.S. for the first time ever. What does this mean, people? What does this mean? This means people are living paycheck to paycheck, and their only resorts to paying for things are on credit cards. That's the simple truth. People living a paycheck to paycheck. They might have something come up, medical bill, something unexpected. They might get injured. Anything like that. They've been living paycheck to paycheck. The savings are depleting. So what does that mean? Credit card debt is rising. Times are getting hard. Times are getting very hard. Speaking of credit cards, the average credit card interest rates is 17 to 18%. So now people are using credit cards at an alarming rate. We hit $1 trillion. But now it's again expensive for people to use credit cards. 17 to 18%. 17 to 18%. That is ridiculous, people. It is becoming way too expensive to use credit cards, but that's all people can use is credit cards. They have no choice. Some people really have no choice. It is crazy. This is getting very crazy. But anyway, back to the next news. Jamie Dimon says JP Morgan is preparing for the risk of zero rates in the US. What does this mean? People don't really fathom how bad negative interest rates are. People think it's good. Negative interest rates, in a nutshell, is bad for savers. So y'all out there that's saving y'all money in the bank, it's bad for y'all guys. It's really bad for y'all guys. The ones that's in debt, a lot of debt, it's good for y'all. In the meantime, nothing like this never lasts forever. It's always consequences and repercussions. It's pros and cons to everything. So right now, for the people that's in debt, it's good for y'all, because that means they're not going to upcharge y'all with the amount of debt y'all have right now. So you can pay off debt, or you can acquire debt at a very cheap price. But the ones that are saving money, that are trying to save money for a happy life or whatever you're trying to save money for, this is a penalty to y'all, because when negative interest rates happen, the bank charges you. The bank charges you for keeping your checkings and savings in the bank. They charge y'all for keeping your checkings and savings in the bank. That's what happens when we go into negative interest rates. That's why this is terrible. And not only do they charge you, how we keep or how we get negative interest rates, we print a lot of money. So what does this mean? While we keep in negative interest rates, or while we're about to go into negative interest rates, or while the interest rates are low, the way we keep low interest rates is by printing a lot of money. Devaluing the currency at an alarming rate. That is what we are doing. Devaluing the currency. So why would you want these negative interest rates? Why would you want it? Let me tell you why they want it. They want it because the economy is slowing down. They're running out of tools. So they thinking that negative interest rates is the next step. This is supposed to be like the negative interest rates is like the last option. Plan Z. When all else fails, when all break loose, this is the last resort. You do not want negative interest rates. They are going to charge you for keeping your money in the bank. If you try to take your money out when they already have negative interest rates, they're going to charge you just to take your money out the bank. That's what it means when you have negative interest rates. And let's check. If you don't think negative interest rates coming to the U.S., you got to be on some kind of drugs, crack, I don't know, but you should go get that checked out. But countries that are already in negative rates, Japan been having a zombie economy since like the past 10 years, even more than that. Sweden, European Central Bank, the ECB, Denmark, Switzerland. So countries are already negative interest rates. So you don't think it's going to happen to us? That's cute. That's real cute. You think it ain't going to happen to us? That's cute. Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe raises rates to 70% to support the currency, curb inflation. This money is so devalued. They have to raise their rates to 70% just to support the currency. I think 100 trillion Zimbabwe dollars will buy you a half an egg. That's how devalued this currency is. And I pulled up Zimbabwe just to show you that countries are already going through this. We're going to be one of the last ones. So that's good news for you, because you can prepare yourself now. But this has already happened in the countries. Their currency is getting devalued at an alarming rate. Zimbabwe, Venezuela, all these countries. Man, it's happening. It's happening fast, man. I'm trying to tell you. And you guys, all I gotta say, man, you guys just need to do your research. You need to do your research. And if you still think negative interest rates aren't coming to the U.S., let's just take a gander at your boy, the ones y'all put in office, Mr. Donald Trump himself. He is the tweet monger. So let's see what he's tweeting about now. Donald J. Trump. Oh my gosh. The Federal Reserve get our interest rates down to zero. Should get our interest rates down to zero. My bad. Or less. Negative. And we should then start to refinance our debts. Interest costs could be brought way down while at the same time substantially lengthening the term. We have great currency power and balance sheet. Donald J. Trump himself, the debt monster, the debt mongler. How did he become famous? He made so many businesses and filed bankruptcy. So he's the debt monster. He's trying to file bankruptcy on the USA. And y'all not realizing that. But he's trying to go negative, and negative is bad. Negative is bad for the people that's saving. It's very bad for the people that's saving. We was instilled into our brains, my generation and probably the generation under me, to get good grades, go to college, get a job, save money, put it in a 401k, get good Social Security. When you retire at an age, then you can reap your benefits. But now let's look at it. The retirement age keep rising. Social Security is going bust. Social Security is going bust because nobody can pay for it. 401k is going bust because the stock market. Pension is going bust. We're about to go to negative interest rates, so why should I save my money? How do I look forward to saving money if we're about to go to negative interest rates? And it's just like the plans that we was taught to do by our parents, or the plans that we was taught to do by other people, the things that we was instilled into our brain. It's like, how can we follow these plans when our economy is terrible? And another thing I don't get, this man constantly tweets about how we have the best economy right now. He has the best economy. Under him, we have the best economy ever in the USA. How is that even possible? How is that even possible when you want to lower interest rates? It doesn't correlate. It doesn't make sense. Speaking of that, Trump, John Bolton, that I think he was the Secret Service. He was just know he was a part of the administration. I can't remember what he do. National Security Advisor. There you go. National Security Advisor. This guy is very, very important. National Security Advisor. Donald Trump asked him to resign. Why are you asking him to resign? You know what I think of when people resign and people quit, when people have to get rid of staff. I think about it in basketball or football terms. When somebody that owned a team get rid of the coach, get rid of some of the staff, the players, that means he's not winning games. If he was winning games, getting chips, you wouldn't fire the coach and the coaching staff because everything is going afloat. Now, if you're firing people, that means something is not right, people. Something is not right. And just to think, if you probably thinking that was just probably that guy. It's a lot of people that work in the White House. That was probably just that guy. Let's look at the list of Trump administration dismissal and resignations. Oh my God. I had to take someone to that one because look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at this. If everything is going afloat, why are you firing people left and right? Why is people leaving? Resign after misleading Vice President Mike Pence about the nature and content of his communications. This guy. Oh, 3 of them. Oh, okay. It's just this guy. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. This guy resigned amid disagreements within Trump administration on Korea, Iran, and Afghanistan policy. Look at all these people that is fired. Oh my gosh. Is this not crazy to y'all? Is this not crazy? Gosh. Bro, this list goes on to oh my god. Wow. Crazy. That's crazy. No, that is crazy. But with all this going on, you fortunately still have time to protect yourself, because like I said, we're going to be the last bottom of the barrel because of the advantages we have. We still do have advantages over people because we still do have the world reserve currency. Even though people are dropping at an alarming rate, we still have the world reserve currency, which means we have the strongest currency out of all the other countries, which means it's going to take longer for our currency to drop. But you cannot rely on that so much. So you got to put your eggs in other baskets right now. Now, I showed y'all last episode that Carrot Bars International, that was the top 10. There we go. That's that 15-minute timer, baby. We doing good because I only got 3 more left. So I'm gonna let a little run off. But we did the last one on the last episode, top 10 blockchains. Now, Forbes just released something. What is this? September 10, 2019. They released something again. Top 10 blockchain companies to watch in Asia. In Asia. So not only was we the top 10 blockchain companies to watch in general, now we're the top 10 companies to watch in Asia. Let's get it. Come on now. Let's see what number we is. We got Level 101, Galaxy Pool, Bicky, Whitbit, OP Labs, CoinsBit, GST, Coin, Columbia, and there we go right there. Number 9, baby. KBC representing in the house. Let's go. We got the Impulse, K1 Phone, K Merchant, cryptocurrency, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. But something I wanted to get into. If you go on my website right now, I got something called market cycles. Market cycles. The type of economy we in, we go through market cycles. What does that mean? We go through crashes in the economy every 10 years. And it's the type of system we in. That's why we go through these crashes. But we do go through these crashes. So in the 90s, we had the internet era. In the 2000s, we crashed after we had the dot-com bubble. After the internet came out, we had the dot-com bubble. It crashed. 2008, the housing boom. Subprime mortgages. A lot of people got into the housing market, thought they was going to buy houses, flip houses because of the mortgage rates, how low the mortgage rates was. They thought they was about to get that easy cash. 2008 financial crash happened. Housing bust. Now, right now, we printed all the money to get to this spot we at right now. All-time high stock. All-time high housing. All-time high real estate. Now, let me ask you a question. Why? If you're an investor, why would you buy right here? Why? Everything is all-time high, and you know everything is about to end up right here. So why would you buy at all-time highs right here? Does that make sense, people? No. Investors, they protect themselves right here, and they buy right here. This is what we call a sell. A facade sell. This is where we buy right here. We ride it all the way up. We sell up here, and we do the same process. So right now, y'all need to be buying assets that is going to protect y'all wealth. So don't think about housing. If you got real estate, if you got bought real estate, bought all the way real estate, you good, baby. Don't worry about getting into debt. Buy them hard assets. gold. Things that are going to keep its value when devaluing dollars are about to lose their worth. When you buying gold right here, and you go and it goes all the way down here, and people that don't understand right now the value of gold and the value of keeping, when people are going to be right here just standing here wondering like what happened, when people like me be giving them videos all along. But you, the people that listen, you're going to be right here buying a lot of things, buying houses, buying everything, because you have the power. You have an asset in your hand that's going to appreciate. Because you can't be right here with money, with cash, because it's going to be too devalued. That's just the truth. But anyway, let me go to Shift Gold right quick. I just wanted, I thought this was a very nice article. Central banks gold buying continued. What does this mean? Central banks are buying gold at all-time highs. Central banks, China, Poland, what is this? Kazakhstan, Turkey. All these countries are buying gold at an alarming rate. Russia. So if they are buying gold at an alarming rate, what does that tell you? Why are you not doing this? I don't get it. Why? Why are you not doing this? Why? You know what I feel like right now? I feel like that commercial. In the arms of the angel. It's just so sad, because it's like, I'm like, buy this, please, buy gold. I'm telling you all the information, all the news, and you're still not listening. But no, for real, like, buy gold. It's not just buying gold, it's the reasons behind it. It is the only money that's been used for years. It's mentioned in the Bible. It's mentioned in the Constitution. Do you not know gold is the original money that was mentioned in the Constitution? In 1971, that's what people was using. The dollars was just a receipt for the gold. Dollars was just the receipt for the gold. So gold is the only money that cannot be manipulated. It can't be printed. That's why gold is so valuable. Protect your purchasing power. This right now is about to be the biggest wealth transfer in history. The last biggest wealth transfer was oil. When people was finding oil, them people like John D. Rockefeller, all them other Carnegies, all them other people, they got rich off the industrial era. Steel, oil. That's how they got rich. This is about to be the next biggest wealth transfer. So are you about to be a part of it, or are you not? Change your lifestyle. Change the food you eating. Change what you drive in. Stop having them excuses. I'm not rich because my parents wasn't rich. How about you be the one? How about you be the one that make your generation rich, or make your last name make them rich? You be the Rockefeller. I'm gonna be the Browns. What you gonna be? But that was it for today. Oh, trivia question. So every Saturday morning, I'm gonna have a trivia question. I'm gonna give out cash. On the YouTube channel, you know that's giving out cash. I'm giving out cash to y'all. If y'all just answer the trivia question and you drop your PayPal, not your PayPal, I'm sorry, your Cash App. Drop your Cash App in the comments with the answer to the question. So the trivia question is, who started the General Board of Education? Repeat, who started the General Board of Education? Answer that question. Answer the question and then drop your Cash App right next to it. You better make sure your Cash App right. And it's going to be randomized how I pick it. But you better make sure your Cash App right. Because if I send the money to your Cash App and it doesn't work, that's on you, buddy. So you better double check and make sure it's right. But answer this question. I'm going to send the winner $20. I'm going to send them $20. Yeah, it's just $20. But it's a free $20. Who you know giving a free $20? Nobody. So I'm giving a free $20 just if you answer a question. Yes. So get at me. This is Louis P. Another nice episode. This is a wonderful episode. I'm loving it. This is episode 2, baby. I'm loving it. I'm loving the feedback. I'm loving the love. I love all y'all. I really do. If I didn't love y'all and I ain't love what I was doing, I wouldn't bring this information to y'all. I would have kept it to myself. But that's not who I am, baby. I love y'all. I feel like Moses. God put me here for a reason. I ain't saying I'm Moses, but I want to lead y'all to the light. I want to lead y'all to the better place. That's my job. So yeah. Anyway. This is Louis P. Another nice episode, baby. I'm going to sip on this wine. I'm going to play 2K after this. But, hey, man. Good episode. Y'all get at me. Holla.
Barry Jermaine online waiting for the power. Crack this baby open. What? You said I can't open this until they click the subscribe button. Hey, y'all need to click that subscribe button right now.